Good morning. So it's been a while, more than anything, because I've been sick. I've continued to be sick. We've continued to be sick. I think it's something like 8 or 9 weeks that we've had a continuous sort of cold, perhaps COVID. It's just been awful. So finally, after many weeks, getting things back on track. So I'm heading down for a cold swim. It is currently 3 degrees, but feels like -1 because there's a breeze. Degrees centigrade. Water temperature is around 8 degrees centigrade. I'll put all the Fahrenheits for you guys. So yeah, am I looking forward to it? No, because usually what happens is that you transition into this cold plunging, cold swimming. You go from the weeks transpire. Obviously, you're coming from September, October, November. Then you slowly move into the colder. But for me, it's been nothing done in the last. I can't remember when I last swam. I think when I was feeling better first time around when I got sick. So that must be end of September, I think it was. So yeah, it's going to be rather challenging. So I thought I'd bring you along, and we'd get a vlog for this week. I mean, it's delayed. I was going to record a vlog when I was in Gibraltar visiting friends and family, but I got sick there as well. So it's just been one continuous vicious circle of being ill and not feeling too well. So today I'm planning on my swim. I'll probably go up to the gym also as well and get things back on track there, because I am definitely feeling much weaker for not continuing with my training. So let's go and do that now. I'll see you down at the harbour. Here we are, down at the harbour. Bit of waves. As I said, because it's windy, it just feels much colder. So real feel is around -1 degrees. So let's see, it's going to be challenging. I'll bring you into the sea with me as well, so you can see me shivering and struggling, because, as I said, this should have been a transition and not straight into bloody cold. Let's do this. Check it out. It is glorious. Beautiful morning. But bitterly cold. When we're in the full winter, January, February, these stairs are completely frozen, as are all the rocks. There's ice covering everything. I'll show you those when we get to that time of the year. But for now, let's get naked and jump in. Here we go. It's not gonna be a long one. Maybe I should have kept my woolly hat on. The waves are gonna splash me about. My goodness. I'll keep my hands above the water. So the feet are starting to get numb. Oh, gosh, I've missed this. Oh, cold plunge. Woo. Feet are really numb. Gosh. Wow. Oh. So there we have it. Plunge done. Wasn't more than 2 minutes maybe. Don't want to push it too much because I'm still feeling the remnants of the cold. And I was struggling. The waves were just splashing and it wasn't nice. But yeah, this is the beginning of the cold season. Oh, my feet are really numb. You can see I'm wearing my Scandinavian look of the sandals with the socks, but it keeps them warm. And this big jumper, this cardigan is Pendleton, American brand, very, very warm, super thick, so I love it. The wool keeps me much warmer than a jacket might. But yeah, it's the breeze that kills you. It's the breeze that makes it extra cold. So as soon as you get wet, you know, the water splashes on you, and anything above the water, very, very cold. But it's lovely. The harbor, as you can see behind me, is now practically empty from boats. They've all been taken out for the winter. They don't leave them here because of the ice. Although the sea hasn't frosted over much this past couple of winters. So yeah, just touching base with that gentleman. He's also been gone for 2.5 months. He's not been in the country for 2.5 months. So he says, James, how was it? I said, it's tough. I haven't done it for a few weeks. He said, same with me. I haven't done it, and all of a sudden we're jumping into really cold. We haven't done the transition. Anyhow, it was great. So yeah, lots of seaweed. Lots of seaweed down here that collects because of the waves. So what will happen is the next big storm, whenever that is, it will wash it all away again. It's good because the birds get to feed from it, and they can, you can see them. They're all feeding in the seaweed, so that's good. It helps the wildlife. A lot of birds, actually. So yes, that is this. I think it's gonna be this video for this week. It's good to be back. As I said, I apologize that it's been a few weeks, but just been sick and you don't feel up to doing much. So happy to be back. I think I will hit the gym. If not, what I'll do is I'll do a workout at home. I've got some bands and stuff, and there's a lot of leaves I have to collect. So I'll see how I feel when I get home and I've warmed up. But I might pop up to the gym and get started on that as well. It's very easy to just procrastinate and say, I'll do it tomorrow, right? So let's try not to do that, and let's try and break both molds today. Jumping into the sea and heading up to the gym. People, thank you for following along this week. And as always, subscribe, follow. If you have any questions, please ask. Go on. That's this week's vlog. Hope you enjoyed.